Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Jim Bull with your Brapp Magazine Weekend Race Report. How long has it been since I got to say that, right? Hey, I'm not like some of you guys that go south and ride during the winter. I stick around home here and I ride my side-by-side, but I don't do a lot of race stuff over the winter. But we are back, couple weeks off, then we're back for real, right? Okay, but Motorama 2019, 41st annual Motorama events. I'll tell you what, I've been going to this thing almost from since the beginning. I think 79 was the first year. I'm not doing the math, okay? I think it was 78 or 79, right? And I started hitting that up in the early 80s there. So never raced it, vendor, and just always a fan of the show, and started vending almost 20 years ago again. And we just keep going back, and it just keeps getting better and better and better. I'll tell you what, huge crowd on hand this year again. Saturday morning, I was a little worried it started a little slow because the lines at the door are usually really backed up, and it wasn't like that. But the crowd started coming, man, and they kept coming. And the arena, standing room only again Saturday night as usual. But even Sunday, the arena, it wasn't full, but it was much fuller than what it normally is. So props to all you that came out to the show. Props to all you guys to race. I don't even know where to start, man. I tell you what, a lot of new names, a lot of kids moving up. And there's some old guys that have been, some veteran racers that have been around forever, right? Because I'm probably the oldest one of them all, 55 this year, 5'5", right? Okay. So anyway, let's start this show, this weekend race report, with our sponsors for this show. Because without our sponsors, I wouldn't be able to do this. I want to hit them quick, and I'm going to put all their information in the blog we're going to do. So please click on link to their events, their sites, their businesses, because they support what you guys do. All right. Evo Industries, Jeremy Creedy. Suspension Performance, Trackside Support. Jeremy Wants Your Business, located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Manheim, I think. Southern Maryland Dirt Riders, club from Southern Maryland. They're looking for members. They're looking for people. They go out and they do a privateer fund for the Pro National every year. They help do flag the Pro National. They do events down in Maryland. They're looking for members. Great group to link. I ride in an ATV club. This is a motorcycle club. It's a good time, man. You go out, you never ride alone. You have good times, all right? So check out Southern Maryland Dirt Riders. The Kevin Crine Classic. The date got moved this year. We got to go against Pagoda, but two different geographic locations. The Crine family is looking to put on a great family event down there. Lots of activities. There's Dash for Cash, Pro-Am, AMA sponsored featured event. So check them guys out. All the details. Follow the link to their website. You'll be able to get all the details for the Kevin Crine Classic, 7th annual, I think that is. Cernic's, Jeff Cernick, always a fixture around the area. MXTire.com. You need Dunlops. He got all kind of stuff at MXTire.com. You can get just about, he had a display at Motorama. Anything you need, it's there. Cernick can hook you up. He's a man. He knows motocross. And Action Motorsports in York, Pennsylvania. Get some satisfaction. Get your, I don't know. I'm sorry, Mike Bear. But you know what I mean? Check out Mike. Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki, Benchy, Husqvarna. Yeah, almost forgot. Sorry, dudes. Great shop. I worked there for a lot of years. It was pre-action days, right? That was kind of not really where I started, but I was there like 9 or 10 years. Great place to do business. So check those guys out. Let's get on to the racing action. I don't even know where to start, man. And I tell you what, my pictures are going to be linked to my pictures, and a link to the results are going to be in this blog. Maybe the only place you're going to find results on the web. They'll probably eventually get them up, but they're there now. Brapp Magazine got them for you first, thanks to Peyton Yenser and what she does for all her scoring efforts and things like that. My pictures are here. They are not print quality. I'm going to tell you, if you want to buy digital images to post around your walls and things like that, or stealing, whatever you got to do, all right? They're there, okay? If you want good print quality images, you hit up GMP Images, Rob Harris, Greeny, or Tony C. Tony, I can't say your last, Calamoni, I don't know. Tony's been around about a year now shooting pics, old motocross, veteran motocrosser, all right? Tony's doing a really good job. So Tony C, and I'll put the links in the blog. I don't know them right offhand. And GMP Images, I think, and Tony C 93 or something. I'm sorry, guys. I'll figure it out, all right? But racing action, okay. Some top winners on the weekend. Jaden Palmer. I was going to say little Jaden Palmer because I've been watching him race since he was doing a knack-knack at the KTM Supercross Series way back. And you didn't know I could knack-knack, did you? That probably ain't right. Anyhow, Jaden Palmer. 4 wins on the weekend. A couple kids that kept him honest. Zane Martin, William Sokol, right on his tail. But Super Mini, 85, 9-12. Jaden was getting the job done. His little brother Landon took a win in one of the 50 divisions. And even the littler brother, I don't even know his name. Long hair like his brother. Little blondie, all right, okay. He won an RC car for racing his PW50. Just turned 4. So watch them out. They all win. They grow up and they win. Their daddy, their uncle, Wild Wally. Oh, my gosh. You want to have some fun watching some racing, go check out Wild Wally Palmer. Anyhow, he's an enduro, a sprint cross. I don't know what he does. Anyhow, Brian ditched the trikes. We're there. Brian, I got to shout out to you before I forget. Won both days of trike racing. And Regina Walters Swinger Miss Motorama. She raced her trike on Friday or Saturday. She's the gal responsible for getting this trike racing or trike exhibitions going on back in the area again. This is going to be long. I'm sorry, I can tell in 5 minutes already. Just stay tuned, all right? Okay. She rode her trike on Saturday, and she won Miss Motorama on Sunday. Awesome job, Regina. I knew you were going to do it. Another Derek Leatherman. 4 wins on the weekend in the C class. Him and Bader went at it. It was great racing, but Derek Leatherman came out on top, number 4-4, okay? C racing action. Jacob Hepler, don't know you, buddy. Brockport, Pennsylvania won both days of super mini racing. Are you related to Brock, all right? Our legend Brock Hepler, former pro here, and Brock's still out doing enduro and hare scramble racing. The Cash Boy, 4-wheel 50. I'm sorry, did I write your name down here somewhere? I did not. I'm sorry. He came from Ohio to win the 50 divisions in the 4-wheel racing. Ricky Randonella was keeping him honest in the A divisions in 125. Won a couple classes there. Hey, speaking of veteran guys, I want to talk about, before we got Cash Jackson, I'm sorry, I got it. 4-wheel 50 production, 48 from Barnesville, Ohio. Okay. A couple guys that have been coming to Motorama forever, and I'm going to wrap this up because I'll throw some pictures. I'll throw all the links. You can go check out how your favorite racers did. Check out our sponsors, please, throughout the year, all right? These guys, Brapp Magazine, where I got one here somewhere. Oh, I got stuff piled up. I keep it piled up over here. It keeps getting moved down. Brapp Magazine, Outdoors Mag. We're just out there doing it because we love to do it. Yeah, we got to earn a living, right? But the people that are in these pages are the people that support local racing. Check them out. Before you go all over, and they're on the internet. If you want to buy that way, go check them out. Tell them what you need. They will hook you up. Check out our sponsors, okay? Please. Check out our sponsors, okay? Anyhow, Barry Karsten, who knows? Won both Vet A classes again, all right? Barry, who knows? You ask him how many times you win here. He says, I don't know. He's not that kind of a guy, right? He doesn't keep track. Barry's a legend, okay? He keeps winning and winning and winning. And he's over 50. He won the 30-plus class. Someone said he's cheating. He's only 25. Looks like he's 25, right? Anyhow, another kid Jordan, before we go there, Jordan Purvis, I don't know him, from Lowman, New York, won all the B classes. Not all of them, but 2 or 3 wins there. People come from all over to race Motorama. And you know what? Another thing, I'm going to shout out to Motorama. You can check out these Arena Cross Series, other races around the country, and you look in their stands, and there ain't nobody. You come to Motorama, we're full, baby. We're standing room only. People are fist fighting in the stands trying to get a seat. No, sorry. But yeah, check us out. Motorama every year, 41st annual. Be there for the 42nd. But back to the veterans, the legends, okay? Barry Karsten won both 30-plus A titles, and John Natale, Open A 4-wheel, okay? John, former pro, won all the A divisions, all the Dash for Cashes. He's an ambassador for the sport. Check out John. He gets it done, man. I was watching him come through them whoops, and I can't ride quads, but just the upper body strength on the gas the whole way, coming through them whoops, man. I was watching his body, how he was manhandling, and I know it takes a lot to do a bike. I'm not taking anything away from you bike guys, but I tell you what, a quad weighs twice as much, and just bam, John was getting it done. So thanks, John, for showing up. And of course, Justin Rodbell is not a legend. He's not yet, right? He's a younger guy, but he just took it to those A guys, 250A, Open A, and the Dash for Cash. And I know there was a lot of fast cats there, keeping them honest. Ricky Randonella, Corey Karsten, Tyler Stepik, Logan Leitzel, the Gardner boy racing for Sick Recovery. And I want to shout out those guys. Don't let me forget, all right? Okay? But Rodbell was fast. He was on the gas. He was getting through the whoops. He was getting through the corners. Watch out for Rodbell. Yamaha Motor USA rider, okay? I don't know if he's riding for Yamaha, but he's on a Yamaha. Okay, I'm a Yamaha guy. Sorry, all you other guys. But anyhow, Rodbell dominated 10 for 10. I think he went on the weekend. Sick Recovery Racing was in the house. Kevin Cobb, his program, keeping competition clean. And he has some guys there that I know from years gone by, some good kids. And I tell you what, addiction can affect anybody, any status, I don't care what your income, where you grew up, who you are, who you think you are. And it doesn't have to be heroin. It can be drugs. It can be alcohol. It can be women. It can be anything. There's tons of gambling. There's all kinds of addictions, okay? Sick Recovery is out there working to get these kids clean. And there's some kids in this program that I watched grow up racing you would have never thought would have ended up getting involved, but they did. And I'm not downing you guys. You guys are awesome. You rock. You follow the program. Trust in God. You'll get where you need to be. It ain't going to be easy. I was just telling Kevin, I had another challenge going into the show. I've been clean for 30 years. 25 years, okay? 25 years. I've been clean, okay? But there's always challenges, man, and you just got to be strong. You got to say no. You got to look up. You got to believe in yourself. I love you guys. Motorama, awesome show. Thanks to the people from Trailway Speedway to put that show on. The Yensers build the track. All the vendors, all the spectators, all the racers. Keep coming back, please. I love you guys. Check out the links in the blog later.